Hello, my name's Gabby, and I'm a member of the SLP Service Learning Program. And today I will be telling a story which has been sponsored from the Which Fish Campaign. Uh, and it's the Albatross and the Fisherman. It's a story about overfishing and that we should really make a big change this year and for the years to come. And I hope this story inspires you. So, up in the northern seas lived an albatross. Let's say his name was Bob. Bob had a big challenge. His chick had just hatched, and as we all know, all babies are hungry when they're born. Seabirds may be long-lived, but the first years of their lives hold many dangers. The waves were enormously high, and the wind was pushing him, helping him soar away from the sea surface as the sun was playing games with the clouds. Bob's feathers fortunately could keep him dry in the rough weather and high up, as his wingspan was close to 4 meters. Mark, the fisherman, would go offshore with his crew for months at a time to fish. His challenge was to fill all his fishing boats, cellars, and freezers. Both Mark and Bob had the same goal, to provide for their family. Back at the seashore, there wasn't much fish to catch, as the coastline population and sea traffic made it hard for both seabirds and fishermen alike. Discarded fishing gear and industrial waste made it even harder. The seemingly vast sea is only average for Bob's meal catch. The same holds for Mark, as in order to load up his freezers, he needs to scan the oceans to find the dwindling schools of fish. Every day, Mark spotted Bob flying above and around the fishing boat. The fishing crew gathered all the nets and crab cages on the stern bow, ensuring nothing was left out of the cellars. Using their specialized nets, there were very little fish left over for any seabirds like Bob, who every day returned back to his rocky cliffs with almost nothing in his cheek for his big first chick. He flew every day back to the fishing area, navigating amidst the tallest waves in hope he would get some fish food. After weeks of successful hunting, Mark saw that the boat cellars were full. On the last day of his fishing season, he left the catch for hungry seabirds to take as many fish as they could back to their nests. The fisherman turned to his crew. When you provide in gratitude to those that belong to your natural surroundings, they also provide for you. If we focus on what is good for all life, then the generations ahead will never be in danger. But that wasn't enough for Mark. He had a great idea for the years to come and generations to follow. He started arranging many tours with his fishing boat for school kids, friends and families, even tourists from abroad. So they would meet and experience the vast northern seas and their marine ecosystems. Mark, the fisherman, as we might understand, cared about wildlife. He respects small-scale fisheries that had an opportunity to change the industry for the better. You, as a consumer, can also show you care by choosing fish that have been sustainably sourced and labeled. Good labeling is really important for the protection of sea life and maintaining the balance of food chains for everyone. Because Bob, Mark, you and me, we all have a chance of coexisting within our natural global surroundings indefinitely.